It's blueberry season right now. Farmers markets have local blueberries. There are U-picks to be found. Fresh blueberries at the farmers market. Really, this is a great time to stock up and freeze them for later.
Good idea. So our friend Laurie Crowell, from owner of Good Golden Fig Fine Foods, is here with some recipes using this in-season fruit.
Yep.
Laurie, so good to see you.
Good to see you.
Not only is it in season, this is like a nutritional superfood. I think it's like literally labeled a superfood.
It really is. Like, it is such a packed punch of antioxidants and all the good things. Yeah.
They really are. It's a big difference between blueberries, or bloobs, as the kids like to call them.
I didn't know that. I don't think the kids call them that.
They do. People call them that.
It's bloobs.
It's bloobs.
I might have just done a post and said I'm doing a bloob segment on Twin Cities Live.
I've never heard that. I guess I learn something new every day.
Oh my gosh. It is a big difference, though, between the ones that are in season, like any berries.
Like anything.
Versus, I mean, but particularly berries. It's like when they're shipped in and they're out of season, it's just like not the same.
They're not the same. It's why I definitely think, like, there couldn't be an easier fruit to freeze than blueberries. If you wash them and let them dry and pour them on a cookie sheet and freeze them in your freezer, they're individually perfectly frozen, and you put them in a Ziploc and you're good.
And then you don't have to worry about like some giant recall of frozen
all
fruit,
of the stuff. Yeah,
which can happen on occasion. Okay, so you like to go to Rush River Produce.
Have you ever been there?
I haven't been here because there's a blueberry farm in Northfield that I typically go to, but I want to know about the one that you go to.
So this one is amazing, and I took the boys. I actually learned of it because of Rick Nelson.
Oh, great.
He wrote about it,
Yeah.
and it is like rolling valleys. They have currants and gooseberries, but like just rows and rows and rows of blueberries, and they're open longer than most other ones are, I feel like. And it's a beautiful drive to get over there, and like they joke, eat as many as you can while you're picking, and like they're just fabulous.
Yeah.
And I love it every year. I look forward to it.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, something I've never done before. I've done strawberries, I've done cherries.
Yeah.
I've never done
It's
the
pretty
blues.
easy.
They're pretty easy
The
to pick.
bloobs are easy to pick.
Oh, they're so great. All right, so you have a few ideas of how we can use them. Of course, freezing them and making sure that you have them prepped for winter. Winter is coming.
winter's
is great.
coming.
But you like these blueberry wild rice oats?
So, you know, I've been totally into wild rice as a breakfast cereal. So I've been utilizing it in different things, and I kind of use the cooked wild rice, if you guys want to try.
We do.
Oh,
Mixed
yes, we do.
wild rice with the oats and chia, so it kind of thickened it up, so kind of get down into the bottom.
So is the wild rice cooked?
The wild rice is
But the
cooked,
oats aren't?
But the oats aren't.
Okay.
And I love to pre-cook the wild rice anyway, because then you've got all the things during the week.
You've
that you
been
can
very
use it
into
for.
wild rice for
I'm super
breakfast for a
into
long
wild rice.
time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's filling, and it's good and nutrient dense.
It is. It's so nutrient dense. It has so many different things. Like oats are yummy, but sometimes they can spike your blood sugar, and wild rice counterbalances that because it is so good for regulating blood sugar.
This is delicious.
There's a great combination between just the blueberries and the walnuts themselves.
Yeah, just like a good crunch, and then
Yeah,
the
a
blueberries
good crunch,
are so flavorful.
the nuttiness and the sweetness of the blueberries.
And the chia seeds are good for you. Like if you make a couple of those and leave them in your fridge, they're good up to 5 days, and you can have a great breakfast or take it to work for a midday
I would take it for
snack.
lunch too, yeah. Because if you don't I don't really I like a savory breakfast, but
Agreed.
like this in the mid-morning or afternoon.
Feels like a treat, and it's not bad for you.
Oh, that's good.
Absolutely.
yummy.
Speaking of a little bit of a treat, you have something right now on the stove. You're making a blueberry syrup.
Just a little blueberry syrup, and I always love to have something like this for cheesecake or pancakes or what have you, and it is literally, I simmered some maple syrup with blueberries, and I've turned the heat off, and now we're just going to add in some more blueberries.
So
it
why
has
do
a little
you do that?
So
Oh.
it has a little texture, so then that heat is going to soften up these ones, but then when you use it on something, it's not just soft. It actually has
a
a
little snap, a little punch to
That's
it.
a good idea.
So it's just fun, and again, it's maple syrup, so there's no refined sugar in
Yes.
there, and you can use it. I think if you wanted to, you could even cook it down a lot and use that as a blueberry syrup, like in a matcha. I know you're not the biggest matcha fan, but
I tried matcha so much, and you remember when Laurie was here and she made us like 5 different matchas, and I said, if I don't like Laurie's matchas,
Correct.
then
Maybe
I'm
not
not a
your
matcha
drink.
person,
And that's
I'm
okay.
going to have to just be okay with
And
that
that's
because
okay.
there's literally been nothing you've ever made for me that I was like, meh, except for the matcha.
and that's
You and I are in the same boat. I mean,
pretty
I
grassy.
respect the people that like the matcha. This is not really
it's
for
not.
me.
It's a miss. It's all right.
It's okay.
Yeah,
okay,
it's all
this
right.
is a great idea,
It's super
though.
simple. It'll last in the fridge. You can pour it in a jar and a lid. It'll last in the fridge for a month.
What's this little sweet treat?
So the little sweet treat is just a ricotta blueberry cake.
Oh,
just simple.
great.
You could have it for breakfast. You could have it for a dessert with a little whipped cream. There are some little wedges cut on the side if you want to try it.
Oh, yeah.
But again, super simple,
Here,
and it's
I'll do this.
ricotta and
put it back.
eggs, and it's dense and yummy and not super sweet. But those blueberries are so delicious in it.
Ma'am.
Just simple and good. And
That's
again,
really good.
yeah, breakfasty with some scrambled eggs or
Yeah.
for a little afternoon treat.
Oh, that is wonderful.
I like the little sugary, crunchy stuff on
crunchy
top.
top.
Is
Yes,
that this
that's very
special
nice.
sugar?
It is, and that's just like a really nice coarse sugar that I always
So
like
that's-
on peach slices, on the tops of cakes like this.
Oh
And
my
it's-
gosh.
I don't know, I feel like there's not a lot of sugar in the cake, so it's fun to have a little crunchy on the top.
I don't know how you do it. It looks like a dense sort of cake, but it's very
It's pretty
light,
light,
very
yeah.
fluffy on the inside.
That's heaven.
And I don't have luck with loaf pans. Mine are always raw in the middle. So I've
Oh.
started baking more loaves in rounds and like that
That's
9-inch
just a round
Nordic
cake
ware,
pan?
just a 9 cake pan, and it's perfect.
Okay, that's a good pro tip.
Yeah.
All right, and then one more before we go.
Last but not
Oh, yeah.
least, open that and grab a spoon
All right.
because Sweet Science, of course, makes this for 1 month every year, and it's the sweet corn blueberry, and it's amazing.
Okay, and you are such a believer in the Sweet Science ice cream, and you always have such a good story about everything that's being made.
Yes.
So what makes this ice cream so special?
So they like soak the corn cobs in the cream, and so it like the cream itself that they're making the ice cream from picks up that corn flavor.
Yes, it does.
And then you've got this beautiful fresh blueberry sauce that they make and swirl in there, and it's so delicious. And I'm pretty sure she sources her cream locally, and it's a great treat, and it's such a summer treat. Like when August gets here, I can't wait for that ice cream to come in.
Dang,
This
that's
is surprisingly really,
Oh,
really
it's
good.
Isn't it
heaven.
so
You think
good?
of corn and ice cream, like that's not going to go together, but this
Yeah.
is really a science.
beautiful.
And it's not chunks of corn in there. That's the thing. They're imparting the flavor, and then they're sifting
It's
the
the
corn
essence
out.
of the corn.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Also, that Sweet Science ice cream, the texture of it is so good.
She
Yeah.
does such a great job, even like her dairy-free things. They're making the cashew milk in-house, so it's
Yeah.
it's a special product. They're great. They're here. I love that it's a Minnesota company.
It's next level.
Yeah,
Lori,
thanks
you're really
so
great.
much. Yeah.
Sorry about the matcha situation, but
Not a
this was
problem.
really top notch.
The bloob sitch was good.
All right, we have all of Lori's recipes on our website. Go visit her at Golden
Nobody
Fig
says
in
it.
St. Paul. All the kids are saying
The
bloobs.
kids certainly don't say it.
Bloobs. We'll be back.
TCL Stay Cool Summer presented by Mall of America. Shop, dine, play. It's your summer, your way at MOA.